How's it going, you guys? AZ Plow 21 bringing some more out of the park baseball 21 your way. Let's see if we can get the Angels back on track again. The last time I did this, we just signed Howie Kendrick. Let's go ahead and just take a look at our transactions. I did some 40-man roster movements. We drafted Miguel Amaya in the Rule 5 draft. This guy's got a lot of upside. I don't mind having him on the roster. We'll roll with Max Stassi for now as our catcher because I do want to see how Miguel Amaya develops. We'll see. We'll see. It's definitely a work in progress. We lost Jared Walsh to the Rule 5 draft. It is what it is. Could have been a good utility player, but he wasn't a priority. Howie Kendrick, 1 year, $10 million. Nice to have Howie back in the locker room. He will be our first baseman after Albert leaves. Signed Blake Trinan, good relief pitcher. And then signed this another Japanese guy, you know, kind of a young guy, just to see what he ends up turning into. We'll see with him. As far as other like transactions, not really much else going on as far as offers. We were gonna offer to Yadier Molina, but we're going to roll with Max Stassi, so we don't really need him. Jarrod Dyson, just as a utility outfielder, that'd be pretty nice. And then another Japanese young guy, Ike Ito. Try to get some more countrymen for Ohtani to play with, you know? Did we not just do the Rule 5 draft? Could have sworn we just did the Rule 5 draft. Go until next week. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, it's the third round. Oh, it was just telling me that Walsh was taken. Okay. Well, Zach Cosart. Take a look. Potential. Isaac Paredes. Nah. I mean, Zach Cosart. What can you play? Second, third, and short. He has been on the Angels before. Literally just like 2 years ago, yeah. He'd be a utility guy, but I don't need him. I'll go ahead and skip the pick. No one is taking Cosart. Can we just... Okay, looks like it's done. We've received a trade proposal. Ben Gamel for Ty Buttrey and Miguel Amaya? No way. No, sir. Garrett Richards? Really? That's it? Why does that not seem like a lot at all? Mainly because he sucks, probably. Okay, have fun with him, Astros. Shoop is going to Minnesota. Kyle Crick is going to Houston. Okay. And Semion's going to Milwaukee. Interesting. Okay. Another trade proposal. James McCann. Now that is interesting. Thace and Amaya. A very good bat for a catcher. But Thace, I would like to keep a hold of. Just in case he develops a little bit more. He might be our first baseman next year. Does have a little bit of power behind him. And he's been in the majors before, too. And then Amaya, we don't even know what he's going to turn into, so no. Another trade proposal. Billy McKinney for Griffin Canning and Mike Mayers? No. Yeah, no. Okay. Another trade proposal. Let's check this out. Miguel Amaya again. Mike Tauchman? No. Why would you want two players in exchange for Mike Tauchman? Makes no sense. All right, we got Jarrod Dyson. And we got Ike Ito. Now, do we put him in the 40-man? Because it doesn't... Yeah, we don't have to put him on the 40-man. Way to go, Mark Shapiro. Chase Anderson goes to the Braves. $2.6 million. That's it. It's a pretty cheap arm right there. Almonte. He used to be with us. I'm 100% sure he used to be in the Angels organization. Matt Thaiss and Orlando Martin. No. Okay. Read all. See what else we got popping. What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. Joey Gallo. That is interesting. Bubba Thompson. Oh, I'm seeing Ohtani. Eric Rivera. I'm not getting rid of Ohtani. Yeah, no. You can shove that offer. Tyler Clippard to the Astros. Really? $1.8 million a year for Tyler Clippard. I don't know why, but they didn't want to... none of the relief pitchers really wanted to come to me. Let's see what other free agents there are still left. See if we can't nab anybody for cheap. Like Colton Wong. Colton Wong. 272, 400 OBP last year. No home runs. Good second baseman. He would want $12 million. I don't know about that. Because we got Fletcher. So I don't even think we need Wong. Rendon, Fletcher, Howie. That's a good infield right there. Only problem is the outfield. Upton and Goodwin. I don't know if they're going to cut it. Really? They're going to have Amaya starting. I figured Stassi would start. Ooh, Stassi is not good. That's why. Maybe we should go after a catcher. After all. Huh. Well, let's look into a catcher. Colton Wong, we do not need. A guy like Alex Vila could be useful. A guy like Jason Castro could be useful also, sadly. Cervelli. If we can get Castro back for cheap. He wants some money. Some money I'm not willing to part ways with. I don't even want you for... What about 5 mil? No! Damn it. Damn it. Why did I hit meet demand and I didn't even mean to. Now he's going to be pissed off about this. Ask for response. 1 year. Let's do 6.5. Oof. All right. So no Jason Castro. Kurt Suzuki. Wellington Castillo. God, Alex Sevilla. He was terrible on the Diamondbacks. Good OBP, though. Pretty okay catcher. I do not want to sign you to a long-term deal or anything that big. You are not worth that much, sir. 5 mil. Insult? I don't think so. We'll see if it's an insult when you're still in the free agency. I'd rather just hold Steadfast right now than go after these guys and overpay. Because Yachty won't sign with Yachty won't sign with me because he's probably pissed. Yeah. After reviewing the market, I'd be interested in talking again. You just said... Okay. Literally just said you don't want to talk to me, and you're like, hey, let's talk. And they're like, oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, what the F? What is this? Ooh. Give up Pena? No. We need all the arms we can have, so that's a no. Face and Swanda for who? No. Let's see if there's a left fielder to be had. For the cheap Cespedes. Michael Brantley. Good batting average always. I don't know about 17 million. Jock Peterson, 9.3 million. Good defense. I could deal with the low average as long as his OBP is okay. Can play a little first, a little center. Maybe teach him some right too. He was supposed to come to the Angels anyways. Let's see what's up with Jock Peterson. 3 years. Lower these down. I feel like that's decent. Let me lower down a little bit more. See what he says. Not what he had in mind. $3 years, $5 mil a piece. Now what do you have in mind? 5 years, $9 million. I think we're getting close. It's not looking like we're getting close. 6.5 each. It's not looking like it's gonna happen. This is the most I will do. This is it. Probably gonna be it for him too. Yeah, he's not interested. I do not want to overpay. At that rate, I'd probably rather just get Michael Brantley 1 year for good money, you know? May result in the loss of a draft pick. Yikes. No thanks. Compensation. Was Howie compensation? I don't think he was. Jay Bruce. Nah, we'll hold out for now. What about right field? Matt Joyce. OBP is good. OBP is good for Matt Joyce. Cameron Aben. Yasiel Puig has not been doing well. Eric Timms. Jackie Bradley. I think he didn't want to come to us. Who is this? Francis Vidar? I'll take a chance on this guy? No, sir. 6.5. He is not interested. Oh, well. We'll see. Next time around. A lot of guys are going to be like, oh, I'm not getting any offers. You want to offer me again? Dylan Bundy. Nick Martini. Kyle Dohe. No, I don't need that. Offer me something good. Something that is worth my attention. Ooh, you want my minor leaguer, huh? Iki Ito? You like him? Offering me Nick Martini again? No thanks. From Colombia. Nothing special. Really? He raised our budget. Okay. So we have an extra 10 million to work with. Yadier. We're going to roll with Max Stassi. Alex Avila would be different. Look at that OBP. Jock Peterson wants to talk again. I don't... You're saying you want to talk, but you don't want to talk. So what is it? Probably the same with Alex Avila. Huh. Alex wants 16 million. So Jock doesn't want to talk about a contract. Alex Avila does. Let's do 6.5. Probably going to say no. Really? 6.5? Okay, I'll do that for Alex Avila. We might have just gotten a nice one-year deal for Alex Avila. All right, preseason starts today. Josh Rojas? No. Everyone wants Ike Ito, but okay, let's see. Jerson Batista. Okay, Badar signed with Seattle for how much? What was his contract? 8.1. Alright. Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and Curt Schilling. No love for Hideo Nomo. Damn, Manny really can't get in? Torrey Hunter, I voted for him. Roger Clemens, Barry Bonds, and Curt Schilling. Michael Brantley. I mean, you're going to have him until he's like 37. But okay. Austin Allen. For Matt Thiessen. No. A lot of these trades are just like, what are you doing? Okay, Alex Avila said he likes our offer. We might have ourselves, there we go. We have a new starting catcher. Boom, Alex Avila. Welcome to the Los Angeles Angels. You'll love to see it. Had a good year. OBP of 439 last year. Austin D. No. Everyone wants EK Ito. Place on active roster, baby. Eric Hosmer. Ooh, you know what? I don't know. I don't really want Eric Hosmer. But Max Stassi, we can shop around now. I wonder if anyone would want him. Let's do prospects and regulars. See what kind of offers we get for Stassi. Looks like we're getting a lot. What kind of level? I'm not 100% sure. Nick Ahmed. A lot of these are going to be salary dumps. You have to keep that in mind. Nick Ahmed. I don't think we need. We have Simba for another 3 years. Ideally, I would want a starting pitcher. An outfielder wouldn't hurt either. Benintendi. Cesar Puello. Looks cheap. Mike Lorenzen. Looking okay. Adam Engel, Nomar Mazara. Tucker Barnhart. It's going to be a no. Jankowski. Just 1.3 mil. Arbitration. He's a speedy boy. He can play anywhere in the outfield. Just not sure. Tyler Naquin. Bradley Zimmer. Ooh, Roberto Osuna. Why do you want to get rid of him? Because he's expensive, probably. And he didn't do anything for you last year. Keep looking. Jacob Junis. Ooh, Mondesi. Can play can play second in shortstop. So I'm seeing Michael Givens. $4 million. That'd be a good reliever right there. Omar Narvaez. We already got our catcher for the year. We don't need another one. Ben Gamel, Avisail Garcia. Ooh, Max Kepler. Max Kepler had a very bad year last year. But that 2019 was good. OBP of 336. I like the home run power. And that is a very friendly contract, too. With a team option. I do like that for Max Kepler. I will keep that in mind for sure. I like that trade. And this is just for Stassi. And we have cap space. Ooh, Zach Wheeler. Gene Segura. And Vince Velasquez. If they want to eat up some of that contract, that'd be nice. Let's go down to the bottom and see what we can find as we work our way up. Again, starting pitcher or outfielder. Albert Almora. Tsutsugo. $7 million. Yikes. Hunter Renfroe, no thanks. Ooh, Carlos Martinez. Imagine paying him that much. Joey Rickard. No. Kikuchi, 15 mil still. Eek. 8 years left, 1.3. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was incorrect. Will Myers. Hold on now. He can play in the outfield, correct? He most certainly can, and he's a first baseman. Now, very low scouting. Had a good year last year. 15 homers, 42 RBIs. Had an injury-plagued 2019. That OBP is good. And he can potentially play in the outfield, which is where I would probably need him. If they will eat up some of his contract, which is what? How long? 3 more years with a team option too. Ooh, this might be what I want to do. This might be what I want to do. Will Myers. I like Will Myers. Gene Segura. So I'm thinking like Will Myers, Zach Wheeler. Or who is the other guy? Oh, or Max Kepler. Max Kepler. Such a friendly deal. 3 stars, like for sure, probably. I mean, how did he do last year? 389, 4-2. What was his whip? 134. That's not terrible. Positive WAR. Starting pitcher right there. Let's see if we can gun something for Zach Wheeler first. If we can't, then I think we're going to try to do Will Myers and see if we can get a lot of his contract paid for. Let's see what we can do here. So let's just go straight in for 1 hundo. Make this work now. Nothing. Okay. What about like 80 mil? Nothing. 65. Make it work. They want Ohtani. That's not going to happen. 55. Make it work. Probably not going to happen. 45. Make it work. They want too much at this point. Okay. I know it's for Stassi, but what if I throw in a prospect that I don't really need, like Jordan Adams? Like Jordan Adams. You're kidding, right? Let me go back over to 100. Make it work now. No. 875, make it work now. Ohtani. 60, make it work now. No. It's not going to happen, it looks like. No, they're going to want way too much. Way too much. Okay, so Will Myers. Let's try it with Will Myers. Let's see. Okay. So it wasn't 100% out of the picture. They want Ohtani or Pena. Let's see what we... 80 mil. What do you want? What if we gave you... Ooh, we just signed Ike Ito. I want to see what he's like. Jordan Adams. Okay, we have options here. They do want Ike Ito. So what about 70? 14, I'd be paying $6 million. I can work with that. Jeremiah Jackson, Ohtani, Rengifo, Livan Soto. See, these are options that I like. These are options that I like. It's just, who do I want to get rid of? Jeremiah Jackson. Kyron Paris? No, not Kyron Paris. Livan Soto? Or do I go lower? Let's go to like 60 and see if there's anything. Okay, so there's way more options now. Okay, what about 65? Okay, more options. Get rid of a reliever. Karen Paris, Renhefo, Jacob Barnes. Did he do? He didn't do good last year. Okay, add Barnes. Now let's up this to 75 and see if they'll take another shitty prospect. Let's up it to 80. See how good we do. No. Okay, 75. Renhefo Soto. Luis Renhefo. Kachanowicz. We'd be paying Will Myers $5 million for 2 years to be a right fielder who doesn't really know how to play right field, essentially, or be our first baseman. $70. That's a little bit better. Relief pitcher with 1.5 star. Okay. Here you go. Take this guy. Let's try one more time. 85. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. 80. No. $75. No. Okay. I think I'm ready to do this. I think I'm ready to do this. I wish there was a way that you could save a trade. So we'd be getting rid of Max Stassi, Jordan Adams, who doesn't necessarily matter all that much because we have a Joe Adell on the way anyways, and we'd be getting rid of 2 shitty prospects who are relievers anyways, and we'd be getting Will Myers. They'd be paying off 70% of his contract, so we would only be paying him $6 million for 2 years, and he would be either in left or right field. I do like this. Kepler, on the other hand, would be safer. And we could probably get a little bit more. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We want to be aggressive. Let's get Will Myers. Let's do it. All right. The reactions by the fans to the acquisition of Will Myers are amazing. Overall fan interest increases significantly. I love to hear that. Love to hear it. Popularity. Nationally, very popular. Great. Awesome. We got Will Myers. Sounds good. Now let's take care of active roster. All right. Woo! Look at this. I love that development report. Look at that. Overall rating improved from 1.5 to 2. I rating improves to 55. 4.5 to 5 stars. Deshaun Knowles went down a little bit. Kawano, who we just signed, I think, potential moves up a little bit. Jose Guerrero moves up a little bit. Okay. Spring training begins in a little bit, so let's see if we can invite people to the spring training roster. Doesn't look like it. Not yet, at least. I saw red. Okay. What about now? Nope. Still can't invite people to spring training. Fallen players have been promoted to international complex because they have reached the age limit because they should be ready to face their minor leagues. Okay. It's Isaiah Falcon and Jesus Ortega. Welcome to new diet, new Matt Scissor. Spring training begins. All right. Spring training roster. 39 players are here. Let's see. Sort by overall. Whoops. No, just get Jarrod Dyson in there for sure. Let's get some of these pitchers in. Okay. Chew in there. Chew in there. Okay, now let's look at potential. We want to get our studs in there. So like Rivas, not Jahmai Jones. Let's get Jeremiah Jackson in there. Karen Paris, Levon Soto, Deshaun Knowles. We want can't even say his name. All right, send them over there. All right, that looks about right. That's okay for now. All right, lineups. Pitching. Update staff. 6-man rotation, that's okay considering spring training. Blake Treinen is operating as our closer right now. Okay. That's what Hurdle wants to do. Ooh, Jose Brasino's on our 40-man, and he is not good. Got Ben Boom up in here, Alex Sevilla, Miguel Amaya. Amaya's already up to 2.5 stars. Let's go. Ohtani, who can obviously hit whenever he wants, 4 stars already. Howie Kendrick, first base. Got Matt Thace as well, David Fletcher, Anthony Rendon. Andrelton Simmons. Will Myers is lining up as a left fielder. I love that. Got Joe Adell, 2.5 stars. Jarrod Dyson, who will probably be on the main roster. On the Major League roster. Brian Goodwin. Do we look to trade Brian Goodwin? He's arbitration, right? Yeah. $2 million. That's not a lot. I like Brian Goodwin. But if we can definitely get something out of him, that would be pretty sweet. We'll have to look into that later down the line. Michael Hermosillo, Jarrod Dyson, Joe Adell, Justin Upton, Will Myers. A lot of these guys are just guys on the 40-man who probably won't see time on the Major League roster. Like David McKenna, I have no idea why he's on the 40-man. Okay. Wilmeyer, Mike Trout, Brian Goodwin, Jay Up, Otani, Adele. See, that's list. Yes, that's what I like to see. Clint Hurdle, you did it. Finally. Fucking Joe Madden wanted to play Otani in the outfield. Like, no, you're gonna get him hurt. I mean, okay, right field. Like, he's a good arm, but like, no, just have him DH. Howie, David, Andrelton, Anthony Rendon, Will Myers, Mike Trout, Brian Goodwin. I mean, Otani, I guess, with like Justin Upton there to back him up. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good lineup. Pitching. Otani can pitch, I guess. Felix Pena, Andrew Heaney, Dylan Bundy, Jaime Barria. And then Ito, we'll see how he does. I mean, he's probably just going to chill out in single or double A for a bit, you know? But I'm liking it. My only hope is that no one gets hurt. Don't get hurt. Do not get hurt. Spring training roster is good. Andrelton Simmons is day-to-day. Just put you on the 10-day IL just in case. Ryu's done for the season. That's tough. Let's look at our pitching staff as far as the relievers. So we got 3 stars, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.5, 2, 2, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2, 2, half. Reed Detmers, half. Let's see if there's anybody in free agency. Reliever-wise. That is interesting. Chris Archer is interesting. Huh. Huh. At least it's like a long reliever or something, you know? But that's intriguing me. Offer contract. I mean, let's see if we can get him for 2 years. Up this. Damn it. Fine. He wanted a 1-year deal. It is what it is. We'll see if he signs it. Our payroll will just about be under. He wanted us to cut it to 170. And I think we might actually be over it with that signing. We could easily get rid of like Bedrosian or one of these 2.5 or 2-star relievers. I saw red. Bedrosian. He's good though. Noe Ramirez. Luke Bard. Shot player around. Anybody want him? Wow, people want him. Really? Half-star Luke Bard. As like salary dump or what? Let's see what kind of potential we can get in here. Roberto Osuna. I mean... let's go prospects only, see what we find. Nothing. Let's do that again. No. What can Noe get me as far as prospects? Nothing. Okay. Never mind then. We'll rock with Chris Archer. Arizona. Nickel and dime you. 2.4. Jock Peterson signed for 2.8. Wow. 2.8, huh? Let's look at relievers. Anthony Bass, Addison Reed. These guys are just 2.5 stars. I saw it. Yeah, not looking like it. It's gonna happen. That's okay. Okay. $2.75.